Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the Black Watchmen. The conspiracy continues, already in progress. On to the next, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. Study the scans of patients exposed to M55 to determine the location of the unstable glandular growth described. Ooh. It's in the glands. It's a glandular growth. You'd think. Rosenberg Clinic. Mr. O'Raid? Long A because of the E. O'Raid. We will be unable to continue the experiments on the current group of patients. Unfortunately, all have succumbed to the same symptoms as the previous subjects. However, with M55, the adverse effects are far less acute and immediate than our previous methods. Before they died, we were able to make significant progress in their tests, and M55 remains most promising. I'm so hot. Attached, please find scans taken of patients earlier this week. They show an acute growth that is worthy of its own study. It seems to be a fast-growing cancer. They made Deadpool. I don't understand its placement. There shouldn't be much in the area in adult subjects. All suffered from a shortness of breath, chest pains, coughing, and acute weight loss. COVID? In the days following their exposure to M55, which only worsened with time. I have Dr. Parr send you a full report on the symptoms. I hope these scans can help to your people. For my part, I must concentrate on finding new patients to continue the tests as soon as possible. We will attempt to find a larger sample without arousing any suspicion. I apologize for the delay, but I am confident our future experiments will benefit from the lessons learned with the first trial. Please send a team to collect the bodies should you wish to make any further studies. Dr. Mary O'Neill. Nathan. I don't know why I had so much trouble saying that last word. Take a look at these scans here. Ooh. That looks kind of esophagus-y. That looks lungs-y. And this looks genitalia-y. Okay. Scan number 2. Again, appears to be where your glands are. You know? Again, right here. So it's more like maybe here. Lower than your glands. So maybe esophagus? What would we call that part of the body here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 6 letters. Throat. They all have it like right in that area though, right? Yeah, it's below the neck. What gland's right here? Your sternum? Your thyroid? Not the thyroid. Yeah, it's below the neck. It's like right here. So let's go ahead and search chest. gland. Bottom one's probably prostate gland. There was something about how it shouldn't appear in adults, meaning that like it might be something you have as a child that then goes away. Lymph nodes is something I'm getting here. List of glands. Alright, we got tons of glands here. We got the penis gland. Oh. Cardia? Pancreas, stomach, coccyx. I searched up thymus in children, and apparently thymus glands are large in children. Do I have that here in my list here of glands? No, it's not. Alright, we'll try your thymus glands. That's a good idea, since they're large in children. It did not appear in my list of possible glands, but the answer does appear to be 6 letters, so we'll try the old thymus gland. Nope, not thymus. So let's just burn through this here. Cardia is kind of an interesting word. Oh, did I spell it wrong? Okay. That sounds like, yeah, I did. I threw an extra R in there. Of course, that's correct. Peachy. Excellent. Excellent tag team action here. Boom, that chapter's done. I don't think this game's going to see... It's definitely not going to see November. But it might not see October at this rate. That's a really bold claim that I'm not going to come through on. I'm so hot and thirsty. Sorry they have to watch me drink like a pig.
The individual is solely concerned with their self-preservation. There is no sense of conventional right and wrong, but rather the focus falls on the external consequences an action may bring upon the self. The second stage of morality concerns itself with the what's in it for me position. The individual acts in ways...
An important shipment was stolen from a secure loading site known to be used by the US military. All personnel were killed, and large amounts of rupture radiation were detected. In order to obtain more information about the nature of the material stolen, as well as the motivation behind the attack, you need to investigate the crime scene and determine the origin of the shipment.
Alright, cool.
With total disregard for their reputation and how their actions may affect their relationships with others. All actions are taken to further one's own interests, rather than any kind of respect or loyalty to others. Society cannot exist at this level.
These videos are super downers. But let's do some crime scene investigating. And that's going to do it for another cryptic episode of The Black Watchmen. Will I be able to solve this underlying conspiracy? Probably not. So please subscribe so you can watch me fail more. It's really what the people want to see. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.